To my right is called
Holy Seplulchre
Church of the Holy Seplulchre. And this church, they say, is where Jesus died and where he was buried.
And even resurrected.
But right there, those pillars came off of a pagan temple. What pagan temple was that? Do you remember?
Jupiter?
It was just, how could you call it holy and slap on something that came from paganism? And if you look inside, all inside, it's just black on the ceiling from all the incense that they burn. And it just feels dark inside.
It has heavy atmosphere.
So I found everywhere in Israel, there's the traditional site, and then there's the other site that's probably the true site. So I would call it the Catholic site and the evangelical site. Would that be the best way to explain it?
Well, maybe, but it's like a very segregation makes, so we try to be more gentle with that. We call it traditional site.
The traditional
Traditional,
site.
it means it's just a tradition, not more than that.
But I just don't see it because the place of the skull, the Bible says, and Skull Hill, it's still called Skull Hill. So the other site is the better site for the death of Jesus and the burial.
Although, it could be, there is a high possibility that none of them is actually the real side.
Yeah.
It was like, a little bit more to the right, a little bit more to the
Right.
left. So
But Skull Hill just makes sense.
it makes sense, and it
more
gives you
sense.
better understanding and better picture, definitely. Yeah.
Right. And for Sabbath, they couldn't have gone very far to bury someone. And it's just literally right down the hill, right?
Well, this one
So-
also not far.
Right.
But this one, there is a high possibility that this one was within the city walls. which
Right.
makes
And the
it
Bible
impossible.
says he died without the walls.
Exactly.
Right. So there you go.